man. Total y'all family at this time. Let the peace of y'all come upon you at this time, brothers and sisters. We're going into a very important video at this time, brothers and sisters, to the utmost importance. So bear with me, brothers, because the change is coming. The change is here. And I'm going to show you, brothers and sisters. This is Yazi Quad, your Masiyah, end time Masiyah, brothers and sisters. I got to put it down for you right now. Give me a moment. Bear with me. Bear with me. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, brothers. See, it's right here what we're looking at, brothers and sisters. That's a fact. So right here, we're looking at the word breach. Because this word breach is so important, brothers and sisters, that we're going to cover in the scriptures. Because many lack the knowledge of Yah. I'm not trying to get on you, brothers and sisters, but our life is at stake in this. We must know the words of Yah. I am here to help you, brothers and sisters. Bear with me right here. You're looking at this word breach right here. It's an act of breaking, gap, or opening made by breaking. Break. A breaking or a fraction of a law, obligation, or tie. A breaking up of admissible relationships. Rupture. So we're looking at an act of breaking, gap, or opening made by breaking. So we're talking about opening made by breaking. That is very vital in this message, brothers. I'm going to put it down for you in a moment. Meditate on these words, brothers and sisters, what these brothers bring it forth to you. Because this is dealing with our salvation, our deliverance, brother, the breach, the rupture, the opening. It's coming right here, brothers and sisters. And we're going to see who is the breaker that y'all appointed at this time period, brothers and sisters, that many reject because of lack of knowledge and the deception of the European nation that brought forth the New Testament. Brothers and sisters, it's coming. No more delay. Let me stop this video, brothers and sisters, because it's so vital and so important that I get into this message, brothers and sisters. Because right here, we're looking at the book of Micah, chapter 2, and we're going to concentrate on verse 12 to 13. It's about a very, very important prophecy. For our time period, we are in the time period. You must know the time period we are in, brothers. You must know our condition we are in. The state of trouble we are in. I'm covering this from 3 different translations because it's vital. Because in the translation, because we don't have the original, they hide many things. Many different people have many different translations that say many different things. And we're going to cover that. They hid some things why you cannot see the true words of Yah. Plainly. But I am here by the will of Yah to show you. That's why I have a multiple translation that I will cover. I'm going to start off in the translation called the Scriptures. Right here. We're going to Micah, chapter 2, the prophet of Yah. And read the words from this translation right here, starting with verse 12. It says, I shall certainly gather all of you. This is Yah. O Yaakov. See, when they say, O Yaakov, it's talking about the 12 tribes of the man named Yaakov, whose name was changed to Yashael Yah. He said, I shall bring together the remnant. See, the remnant of, they are Israel, but it's Yashael Yah, upright strength with Yah. Put them together like a sheep. Remember, in the book of Ezekiel chapter 37, put the 2 sticks together. In Isaiah chapter 11, 13, it talks about the two going to come back together and the jealousy going to be removed. The two nations. So keep that in mind. We read here, it says, I shall bring together the remnant of Yashayeoyah. Put them together like sheep of the fold, like a flock in the midst of their pastures. They being noisy because of men. Let me turn this fan down. I don't want no interruption, brothers and sisters, because I can hear it. And I don't want nothing to overshadow me at this time, because this is vital. See, it said, and I will, like a flock in the midst of their pastures, they been noisy because of men. See, many talking about many men, the remnant put together. So read this. It said the breach maker. Remember, we covered the breach maker, the breach, the opening, the one that caused the breach. See, so right here it's showing you something. The breach maker. Who is the breach maker? They're going to cause this opening. Opening for what? We're going to cover all of that in these multiple translations. It's going to get plainer and plainer to you. So right here, y'all say He's going to bring us together again, the remnant. 13 to tell you about a breach maker shall go up before them. See the breach maker, and then you got shall go up before them. Who? The remnant of Yashayeoyah. See? It said the breach maker, you got to know who the breach maker is and who it's referred to. We're going to get there. We're coming. So we got a breach maker shall go up before them, and they shall break out. Remember what we covered a minute about the breach, the opening, the breaking out. See, they shall break out. Break out from what? From where? From who? We're going to cover that in the end. So keep that in mind. See, so they're going to break out and pass through the gate. What gate? Where's the gate? See, the breach maker go before them. See, the breach maker shall go up before them. They shall break out and pass through the gate and go out by it. And their sovereign pass before them with Yah at their head. See, we got a sovereign. The breach maker is the sovereign, okay, that go before them. They're going to break out and pass through the gate. The sovereign right there going to go pass before them with Yah at their head. So Yah is at the head. Then we got the breach maker, the sovereign, and then the people. They're going to break out. From where? We're going to get there. So we cover that right there. Many of you will not understand that right there by itself. A lot of that will pass through your head. You will not know fully what that means. It's talking about. Only part you would get, okay, we come together. It's going to be a gathering of the remnant. So right here, the cover tore off this translation, but I think this is like the Open Bible or something to that effect. Translation. But we're going to go to the same book of Micah, again in chapter 2. Excuse me, chapter 2, verse 12 to 13. We're going to cover right here. Let's get right into it. He said, I will surely assemble all of you. They got Yaakov. They got Jacob right here in this translation. But the real name is Yaakov before it got changed to Yashayeoyah. See, I will surely assemble all of you, Yaakov. I will surely gather the remnant of Yashayeoyah. They got Israel. See, but I will put them together. Not but. I will put them together like sheep in the fold, like a flock in the midst of its pasture. They will be noisy with men. The breaker. See, remember we got the breach. They got the breach maker. We got the breaker here. See what I did say? The breaker. Remember the word breach. We got the breaker. Goes up before them. They break out. See, you got a breaker. The other translation said the breach maker that go up before them, that caused the other to break out. That's what it's showing you right there. See, the breaker goes up before them. They break out, pass through the gate, and go out by it. So their king, see, the breaker is the king, goes on before them, and Yah, they got the word Lord at their head. See, and Yah at their head. So you see that? So people, the breach maker, this breaker, is the king in this translation. The other one, the breach maker, was the sovereign in the other translation. You see the difference in different translations, but it's showing you that it's going to be a leader that can cause them to break out from a situation. And we got to cover that. No delay. I'm getting right into it. I can delay and prolong and show you other things. But I want you to focus, because this is so vital to you. Each and every one of you that love Yah. Each and every one of you that want freedom from Yah. I'm covering this from right here, the Living Bible, paraphrase translation by the Publishing Company right here. Tinsdale right there. So right here we're going to cover Micah. Back again in chapter 2. So it's very important, brothers and sisters, that you get this. It's very important that you heed to the words of Yah. And be ready to receive the words of Yah. Because many brothers speak against the will of Yah. Because they like the knowledge of Yah. This is your correction, brother. Many people reject the Messiah of Yah. Speaking their own words and even claim that they are prophets of Yah. And saying the Messiah is not going to be born in captivity. The Messiah is going to be born in Jerusalem, in Bethlehem. I'm going to cover that too later, but right now let's get into with no delay. Because in this translation it shows you the true plans of Yah. It's right here. So let's get into it right now, brothers and sisters. No delay. It said, the time will come, O Yashael Yah, they got Israel, when I shall gather you. See, a time is coming. I've been showing you Isaiah chapter 11, verse 10, the sign of the salvation of Yah. Who is the salvation of Yah? The branch of David. And what are you going to do? When you put all this together, you will see what I'm showing you and telling you right here. So let's cover this. It said, the time will come, O Yashael Yah, when I will gather you, all that are left, and bring you together again like sheep in a fold, like a flock in a pasture. A noisy, they got happy, we scrapped the word happy, crowd. See that? It said the Messiah. Look at, we got an A right there that give you an indication mark. A. See, plainly right there. Remember the breaker? The breach maker? Who is the king, the sovereign, the Messiah. See right here, they're showing you who this Messiah is. Let's cover that real quick. They got A right here. He who opens the breach. You get it, brothers and sisters. It's right there. Yah sent the Messiah to you. Let's cover this right here. It said the Messiah will lead you out of exile and bring you through the gates of your cities of captivity. You get that, brothers and sisters? The Messiah. Yah. This is not my right. Some fool. I didn't write this book. I never seen this book at my birth. Until now. Yah showed his painting to me today. I was looking for some other things, but it put my eyes on this. I asked him in prayer, and he showed it to me. So plainly. Plain words. Let's cover this right here. The Messiah will lead you out of exile. See, this Messiah is in exile. To lead you out of something, you must be in something. To lead you out of something, you must be in it. Not in the land, what they call Israel today, but in exile. See right here, it said the Messiah will lead you out of exile and bring you through the gates of your cities of captivity back to your own land. You see that? Your king will go before you. Yah leads on. See, Yah is the leader on. He gives the instruction. I told you, brothers, it's right there. But many brothers reject me. Many brothers reject Yah. These are the words of Yah. Put all these translations together. That's what it's telling you. Leading you through the gates of captivity, brothers and sisters. The breach maker. The breaker. He who opened the breach. Opened the door of captivity so you get out. Remember what y'all said. Now, let me go there real quick, brothers and sisters. And put something in here to come back. The breach maker. We looking at Isaiah 11. Let me cover that real quick. Isaiah 11 to show you right here in y'all words, in these writings right here. Give me a moment right here. It say, let me get it. In that day, he who created the royal dynasty of David will be a banner of salvation unto all the world. So a banner, a sign of salvation to all the world. They got right here, see. Look at the root of Yesi. Possibly the meaning is the heir of David royal line. You see that right there? It said will be a banner of salvation to all the world. The nation will rally to him. For the land where he lives will be a wonderful place. At that time, Yah will bring back a remnant of his people for the second time, returning them to the land of Yashael from Syria and all the other places. I'm going to skip that. He will raise a flag among the nations for them to rally to. He will gather the scattered, see right there, from all the sea. He's going to gather the scattered of He's going to gather the scattered Yashaelites from all the lands, from all the ends of the earth, and then at last the jealousy between Yashael and Yada will end. You see that? Read the rest, brothers. It's so important. See, right, let me read a little bit. Together they will fly against the nation possessing their land on the east and on the west, uniting forces to destroy them, and they will occupy the nation of Edom and Moab and Ammon. You see that, brothers and sisters? The words of Yah I show you from the royal line of David, the branch of David. I show you the words of Yah, the living words of Yah. You got to put it all together, bro. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to destroy the false. I'm destroying the falsehood from you. I'm not trying to destroy you, but the lies and attacks against Yah and the servant of Yah, the Messiah, the branch, the breaker, the breach maker. What I'm showing you, brothers and sisters, is here. Dwell among you, rose up among you. We will break out of captivity by the words of Yah. What I share with you, let this burn into your heart. It's right there, brothers and sisters, right here. The Messiah will lead you out of exile. Who will lead you? But Yah plans. Yah is leading the way. You're not going to see Yah, but you're going to see the Messiah. Not until the wilderness, brother, y'all going to manifest itself more and more as we go. And as you obey him. You can't get around the Messiah, the end-time Messiah, the branch of David. We got false prophets and all kind of things. We all this, we all that. Not everybody is not the branch. The branch is the one who leads the flock of Yah. Everybody ain't the seed of David. Yes, everybody is the branch of Yah, but not everybody is not the branch of David. It's from the Ephraimites. See, right here, brothers, let me show you something real quick. See right here, it says, oh, O Bethlehem, Ephratah, you are but a small, they got Judean village, but Yada village. People see, yet you will be the birthplace of my king. See how they got that right there? They added that part in it. Give me a better translation with that. With that. That part they added. Let me go right here. See, they put that part. See, you got to know when they add something, brothers and sisters. They was catering right there to the New Testament. Let me check this out right here. See, it said, but as for you, Bethlehem, Ephratah, too little to be among the clans of Yad. See that? From you, one will go forth for me to be ruler of Yashael Yah. You see that? See, when you look at, you cover this right here, and you go and look back at 1 Samuel, you can see David was a son of Ephratah that dwelled in Yad. There was a small clan in Yad. Brothers and sisters, see, in a town called Bethlehem. See, so the people was Ephratah, a small clan of Yada. See right here? But as for you, Bethlehem, Ephratah, too little to be among the clans. See, it's a clan of Yada. It was a small group that was in Yada from Ephratahites that the seed line where King David came from, brothers and sisters. So y'all did not give the specific location where the Messiah was going to be born at. But he showed you. In my conclusion, brothers and sisters, right here, that the Messiah going to be in exile. Right here. See, it said the Messiah will lead you out of exile and bring you through the gates of your city of captivity. Showing you no Messiah, not this Messiah, who I am, going to be born when we get back home in the land. No. Because this Messiah, who I am, must bring you out of exile as y'all lead the way into the wilderness, into the land. We conquer the land. This Messiah, who I am, got to build the third temple. It present to y'all a sin offering for all of you and me to be reconciled back to y'all again, brothers and sisters. This all you must know. Remember y'all saying when we get home, he gonna wash us, clean us up. But everything is done according to the details of his Torah. And he revealed to us through the former prophets his plans of salvation, brothers and sisters, for us. And show you plainly right there in Micah chapter 2, 12, 13, where the Messiah going to be among you to bring you out, the breach maker. You got to see it, brothers and sisters. I read it. Play this tape and look at your translations, multiple translations. It's dead. A lot of your brothers living off one translation, brothers. So you got to have multiple translations because all these different translations show different things. It's not the original. Some show things better than others, explain things better than others, and they hide things. All of you should know this by now. If you've been truly studying the words of Yah and trying to learn them from the translations, brothers and sisters. They rigged a lot of this stuff up. You got to put it together. It take the wisdom of Yah to put this together, to see this. I'm not going to hold you too much longer, brothers and sisters. So read and study and meditate on the words of Yah, that they may be counted worthy to enter into the kingdom of Yah, and that you will obey Yah and follow his Messiah and get in line, brothers and sisters. This is your only way out. The salvation of Yah give you. He pointed to you. Yah is the salvation, but it's sign he giving you one as a sign of salvation. Then we come all together. Then we'll be a sign to the nations, brothers and sisters, together. But first, I must be assigned to you as a confirmation of the covenant Yah made with you, brothers and sisters. That he promised that a remnant will be delivered. But Yah go before us, brothers and sisters, and I follow behind him. And you follow behind me. See, Yah don't let no one be leading me but him. That's what you got to know, brothers and sisters, and then accept the words of Yah. Let's read this again. It said, the Masiyah, let it focus in. Right here, Masiyah will lead you. See, you don't lead the Messiah, but the Messiah will lead you out of exile and bring you through the gates of your cities of captivity, back to your own land. Your king will go before you. Yah leads on. There you go right there, brothers and sisters. How plain can I get this to you? As I come through your cities, as I call you to come and rally to me, and we go, and as Yah direct, that's to him, brothers and sisters. This is where we stand at, brothers and sisters. This is where you stand at. I ask you to help me. I ask you to prepare, to gather together for our deliverance, brothers and sisters. As I lead the way, obey Yah.